Hey guys, what's up? What's cracking? I figured I would discuss the attempt on Donald Trump's life. Now, those of you who have seen my videos know that I'm not a Trump fan. However, I am very glad that he is alive. Why? Because if he had died, he would have become a martyr. And we don't want Trump as a martyr, that's for sure. That being said, is the would-be assassin Thomas Crooks is now deceased, thanks to counter snipers from the Secret Service. Now, what effects do I think this will have? Do I think it will help Trump? Possibly. May there be more attempts on his life in the future? Possibly. But an interesting note is that Thomas Crooks was 20 years old, and he was not a liberal or a left-winger by any means. He was very conservative. But what was noted is that he had been shooting before and was a rather sorry marksman. Now, what was his true motivation? Was it to become famous or infamous? Was it he hated Donald Trump for being too harsh on people? Did he hate him for not being harsh enough? We will never know this because the only person that can answer those questions is on a stainless steel autopsy board, you know? And, however, I, have looked at American flags being flown upside down. I saw one house that had a flag on it, two flags on their pole. The one on the top said "fuck Joe Biden," and the one on the bottom was a upside down American flag. And I'm like, that shit's really disrespectful. And I'm willing to bet that a few years ago, if I had flown my flags like that, he would have whooped me. He would have been. He probably had and still does have a shirt that says "Stomp my flag, I stomp your ass." You know. And, anyhow, it's just, again, we do not need Donald Trump as a martyr. That would be really, really bad. And most of you watching my videos can agree that Donald Trump is a complete and total fucking idiot. And I don't think that killing him would cut the head off the snake like it did with Malcolm X and Muslim Mosques Inc. I do not think that it would be anything like that. It would be, or Joe Colombo in the Italian American Civil Rights League. It would not be like Joe Colombo or Malcolm X at all. It would be because there are a lot of people waiting in the shadows to take his place. And a lot of these people are not complete and total idiots like Donald Trump is. In fact, it's pretty hard to find somebody stupider than Trump, you know? And now, Trump is a very skilled con man, but that's about it. He knows how to play people and he knows how to play the system. He's very good at it. In fact, if there were a master class on the subject, I would appoint him to teach it. However, it's just, we need to do this the right way because the right way is the only way. We have to make videos like I'm doing. We have to knock on doors. We have to educate people. We have to make posts. We have to do everything we can to prevent him from ever becoming president again. And it's like, having somebody else run other than Joe Biden, that's just a very stupid idea because it is, as Alan Lynchman said it, a recipe to lose an election. And he knows what he's talking about because he's accurately predicted every election since the 80s, save for the year 2000, which was George Bush defeating Al Gore. He predicted Al Gore would win and he was wrong. Other than that, he has been right consistently. You might want to look up Alan Lynchman or the Keys to the White House for more information. But, anyhow, do I think this is a false flag? No. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it is. And, I'm not a big conspiracy guy, and if you have any evidence that it was a false flag, please bring them forth. But some people say, you know, we were a millimeter away from having a civil war. I don't necessarily believe that, but what I do believe is that we were a millimeter away from Donald Trump becoming a martyr. And then we would never be rid of him. He would haunt us forever. And as much as I hate Trump, I thank God that he is still alive. You know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace. And goodwill to all men.